What's up, guys? In today's video, we're doing another The Streak watches, and today's video we're going to be watching a sex education video from the 1980s, and I'm really curious to see how this goes. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what it used to be like back then. But other than that, see you in the next. Okay, what? Why are we starting with the clock? What? What is going on? This sex education, these kids look too young to have sex. What age were they having sex back then? Where is this video going? I thought I was watching a sex education class. What is going on? What is this? Love how you guys are learning about sex education right now. Oh, this is for girls.
Hello, I'm Angela, and over the next few sessions, we're going to be together, talking about you growing up, your body, its changes.
Well, I don't. If you're telling these to those little kids, I don't think that's a good idea because they look like they were about freaking 9 or 10. I mean, I guess you can tell them, but I mean, you do what you want because those kids look real young for this talk. Okay, so
A lot more, and I think you're going to find it fascinating.
I hope so.
Everything is based on love, and the person who loves
Everything is based on love. What about this virus? Is this based on love? You know, they just weren't very smart back then. Now were they?
just most of all is God. So let's start by asking him to help us to understand character.
Okay, so every time I have sex, you want me to just ask for God's consent? Like, is he just going to be in the corner watching me, saying, God, may I please have sex with this woman? And then he's just going to be like, with a camera, yep, you're good, keep going, you're fine. Like, no, why would I pray to God right before I'm going to have sex? She couldn't think that's weird as hell.
Dear Lord, I want to invite you to be with us as we talk together about growing up. Because you are the inventor of people. You are the one best able to understand us and help us to understand and love one another.
I'm not seeing him here, so obviously he didn't want to come for this. Is that what they think love was like back then? That what they think love was like? Okay. They think what sex was like? Okay, maybe love, you know, they get married.
So, this is...
If she thinks this is sexual intercourse, you got something wrong, because look at their daughter right there! Bro, who's gonna be having sex with their daughter right there? What kind of a painting is this? No!
This is the newlywed couple here, and they're showing their love for each other by lovemaking.
That is not lovemaking, woman. Why would you do lovemaking with the girl, with your daughter? I assume that's her daughter. I mean, I wouldn't want no random freaking girl standing right there when I'm taking my wedding picture. What? No. Look at the girl. She just looks like she doesn't even want to be there. She looks horrified. She looks like she sees this shit every day. What are you doing? No. This is not what it's like.
Lovemaking just means making each other feel loved.
I don't think that's true, but
How
I guess
do
it
you make
could.
a person feel loved? Well, you give them kisses and hugs and you hold them close. But between a man and a woman, it's a bit different. Because when they
Well, I mean, I get this was made back in the 80s, but nowadays, what about the man on man or girl on girl, you know? I guess this is a Catholic sex video, though. I don't think those people like it. But I guess that could be true.
Hold each other really close and give a long kiss and a warm hug. They tell each other that they're beautiful.
Where-
Everything.
Why is she not behind a desk? Did the nursing home say it's time to come home? Like, where did she go? Did the nursing home literally drag her out and bring her back home? My lord. Did she change clothes? Of course the nursing home brought her back home. She was off her meds.
And they also have a bit of a laugh because they are the best of friends.
They have a bit of a laugh after lovemaking. I mean, I guess I haven't had that, but I don't know.
And then something happens. In a very short time, because they're so close, the man feels his penis becoming erect and straight. and
What?
hard.
Okay, well, I was not expecting her just to come out and say that. Like, I understand it's a sex video, but I mean, with the kids at the beginning, I don't think the kids want to hear this. You can use a little analogy here. She just went straight for it. After all this stupid, like, analogy talk she makes, boom, right into the video. Like, right there. Right into it. Didn't even hesitate at all.
And the sperm coming down into it. Like it did when he had a wet dream.
I don't think that's how it happens, but I mean, I don't think it's just an instant like that. I mean, I guess it might be. I mean, I guess I don't know what everybody feels, but I don't know. I don't really think it's just an instant, like, boom, had it. I mean, I guess you guys could be different, but
Now, while the sperm is coming into the man's penis, the woman's body is getting ready to receive the sperm. It's amazing, how God made it. Because while they're making love and being happy together, the woman feels her vagina becoming kind of slippery inside, so that the penis can easily slip in and out. No trouble. So he slips his penis into her vagina.
okay, now she's used analogies. She could have? I already had this picture in my mind. I don't need this help. Like, okay, I understand.
Gives her the sperm, then she has the sperm. Then the penis slips out.
I don't think that's how it happens. I really don't think that's how it happens. I don't think you just, I don't think it just goes in once, boom, sperm, back out with one pump. I don't think that's how it works in this day and age, but I guess I could be wrong. I mean, we do have people out there that can't last very long, but I don't think anybody doesn't last at least longer than one pump, because if you can't last longer than one pump, you aren't going to have that fun of a time, now are you?
And that's all. And that's called sexual intercourse. Some people call it having sex.
Yes. 'Cause
So
that's
the
what we
man
discovered.
passes the sperm to the woman, and now his sperm is in her.
Wow.
Maybe you're wondering if a mistake could be made and a man could pass water instead of semen and sperm.
Not
when having
really.
sexual intercourse.
I did not wonder that. That did not
That
even
can't
pop into
happen.
my...
Because there's a valve which closes to stop the urine coming when sexual
I
intercourse.
thought it was
is taking
water. I
place.
thought she just said water.
Now, possibly you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I'll never do that. It's awful."
I'll never... What? Who would ever say I'll never have that? That this sounds awful. I guess maybe if you're a real little kid, but I don't think this video is directed towards kids. But it might be. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who she's telling. She might be telling her grandkids. I don't freaking know.
Because when you hear about it first, it sounds very strange. But God has made it really lovely, an exciting and pleasant feeling.
Okay. I need to grow up. What is the ending to this video? What? What? From now on, this is gonna be the end of every one of my videos. Just this right here. Why end it like that? Why end it like that? Why end it like that? Okay, in this next video, it is Sex Before Marriage, Prepare to Die. And I'm pretty sure this is where the meme came from, but
We've been talking a lot about AIDS, and you've been hearing about AIDS in the newspaper, you've heard it on the radio, television, and some of you have even had classes on AIDS and what it's all about. So I'm going to ask you some questions and find out what you know about the virus. First of all, what does the term AIDS stand for? Yeah?
Acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
She did not look like she did not look very happy that she knew that. She looked very disappointed in herself for knowing. As soon as she came out of her mouth, she's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that." But you know, and why does she look like she work on a freaking airplane? What is this clothes?
Acquired immune deficiency syndrome, right?
Okay, see, I didn't even know that. I did not know that's what that stood for. So I guess learning from the video, I guess I can take one thing away from this video.
What does the term acquired mean? If you were to go down and acquire an automobile, would it all of a sudden just boop, be in your garage?
No, I gotta drive it home. Is that the answer you're looking for? Because I feel like it's not the answer you're looking for.
No, you'd have to do something to get that car. You'd go down to the car lot, you'd pick out your automobile, you'd sign papers, maybe you'd put down some money and you'd drive it home.
What does this have to do with AIDS or sex? What is this even? I hope she's going somewhere with this. I guess maybe I should stop pausing the video and watch it, but I don't know, man. This is not a good analogy.
So you'd acquire that car. Well, the AIDS virus is the same way. It's not going to all of a sudden just boom, be in your bloodstream. You have to do something in order to get that virus.
She looks like she just wants to kill herself. She honestly looks like she is just not want to be there whatsoever. She looks so unhappy there. Like, I'm worried for her. Like, we need to check on her.
Into your bloodstream. How do you get the AIDS virus or HIV into your body?
You get it when you have sex with another person that has it.
Okay, right.
Now, you see, that dude's smart. He didn't say a girl. He left it open for everybody. That dude's a good dude.
Multiple partners is one of the main things that gets a person at risk. Your chance of getting the virus.
This dude's a player. Look, he's gonna have sex with two girls. God, I almost said kids. That would have been awful. Oh God.
Increases with each successive partner that you have. However, you can get it the first time that you ever have sex with anybody if that person is infected with the virus.
Okay, look at this outfit. I don't know if I should be asking her questions of like questions about sex or AIDS, or ask her for freaking peanuts. Get them their different freaking clothes on. What are you doing?
This one is really controversial. You're not going to like it at all.
Oh my God, dude, what was that? She's not even really like teaching them. She's just like trying to scare them straight. Honestly.
What?
I'm kissing someone that has it.
Okay, so would you say...
He's just like, he's about to freaking just bitch slap the person who just said that. Look at him. He looks pissed.
Hey, deep French kissing?
Yeah.
I mean, where you really go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Look at that laugh. That was so bad.
That kind of kissing can put you at risk for this virus because the virus has been...
The guy's just like, you're such a dumbass. That kid's face. Honestly. Oh, that kid's face cracks me up. We gotta watch that again. Oh, shit.
Can put you at risk for this virus because the virus has been cultured from the saliva of people with AIDS, especially toward the end stages of the disease because they have more of the virus in their body fluids.
What was that? Was he receiving a message from outer space? What was that noise? What was he doing? This man was receiving he had contact with aliens here.
Of the disease because they have more of the virus in their body fluids.
What is that noise?
Reunion from high school. There were probably some people there with genital herpes or other venereal diseases that were incurable. But they were there.
She has it.
At your 20-year reunion from high school, there are going to be empty chairs because they will have died of AIDS.
Could it not be something else? Could be something else, but I mean, like, she is just scaring these kids straight, honestly. Why are you doing that? They are just not gonna have it anymore. Like, they're not gonna be having fun anymore after this.
Condoms. Do you think that's a good way to go? No?
I sit here almost appalled at the newspapers every day
Where's this
and these
to?
various headlines that talk to the issue of having safe sex. I think this whole issue of safe sex is indeed a myth.
A myth? That dude, it's a myth to him. He didn't look he had sex at all. Of course it's a myth to him.
It could slip off or break.
Okay. It's kind of like you can think of it in terms of Russian roulette. What is it?
Is that how it was back then? I mean, I thought it's like 1,000,000 to 1 now. I guess I could be wrong, but I don't think it's... She is scaring these kids straight. Like, honestly, scaring them straight.
1 in 6 that you're going to die? When you use a condom, it's like you're playing Russian roulette. There is less chance that when you pull the trigger, you're going to get a bullet in your head. But who wants to play Russian roulette with a condom? So the next time that somebody wants you to go to bed with them, with or without a condom, then just picture that you're actually going to bed. It's not just you and him or you and her. It's that you're packing along a loaded revolver with you when you go.
I don't think that's how
And
it
not only
works,
that,
lady.
when you go to bed with that person, you're not just going to bed with that person. You're going to bed with every other person that person has ever gone to bed with before in their life. So just picture it's as if you're all crawling in.
She wants this goddamn class. She's like, get me out of here. This class is she wants the hell out of there.
Into one bed together.
Oh, I take it back. You already can tell that she had it. She's already gotten to bed with everybody in that class. You can just tell.
What if I want to have sex before I get married?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh my God! So okay, let me get this straight. If you have sex after marriage, you're not gonna die. Is that what I'm getting from this freaking video? Because that is what I got from this video.
And you'll probably take with you your spouse and 1 or more of your children. Really, up until this point, people have thought it was their right to have sex whenever they wanted to. Christians will not be exempt from this disease just because they were raised in a Christian home or go to a Christian school or attend a good Bible-believing church. They will only be exempt if they obey what the Bible says about not having sex outside of marriage.
This is what I'm getting from this video here. That if you have sex when you're married, clean, not even 0.1% chance of dying from AIDS. But if you have it before marriage, you're automatically dead. You're basically dead if you have it before marriage. And really, kind of sucks, I guess. But I don't really think that's how it works. But I mean, I guess. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it, and tell me down in the comments what you thought of those sex education videos. I mean, the last one, they were just scaring the shit out of people. The first one, I don't even know what to talk about. I mean, it's just there, I guess. I mean, really, the second one was more out there. But other than that, if you are new, subscribe and like the video. See you guys in the next one.